Okay, here's a blues solo using the first position of the A minor. Okay, so I'm going to play it for you, and then we'll break it down. So here it goes. Okay, now let's break it down and see what we got going. So the first part is going to be on the B string. You're going to slide from 5 to 8, and then you're going to play the 5 on E and vibrato. So, okay, the little accent marks over the numbers mean bend them. So we're going to bend the 8th to 5, 8 on B and A, 8 on E to 5 on E, 8 on B, bend to 5 on B, 7 bend on, or the G7 bend to 5 G, and then vibrato on 7. So here's that again. So bend E8, bend E8 to E5, bend B8 to B5, then G7 to G5, and then vibrato 7D. So here's how that part goes. Okay, so far we got. Okay, then to finish that up, we're going to play 7 on G, 7 on D, and then we're going to play 5 on G, hammer on 7 on G, and pull back to 5 on G. So it goes. See that? 5 on G, hammer to 7, pull off, back to 5, and then finish on 7 on G again, 7 on D again. So that little part is 7 on D, 5 on G, hammer to 7 on G, pull off to 5 on G, and then back to 7. Now if that's too tough, just play that, but if you can get the hammer in, it's kind of cool. Okay, so that whole first line is. Okay, the next part is over E. So you're going to play 7 on the D to 5 on G, bend 7 on G twice, back to 5 on G, and then back to 7 on D. So, okay. Then you're going to play 7. You're going to bend 7G to 5 on B. Now this is a little tricky here. We're going to play. I'm going to use my second finger. I'm going to play it on 7. I'm going to play 7. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to use my thumb, my ring finger on 7, bend to 8, and release back to 7. So it's going to be. Okay, so on that part, that particular measure there, we're going to play 7 on G, bend it to 5, take the 7, bend it to 8, and release it back to 7, 5, and hold that for a minute, and then 5, 7 on the D. So that part again is bend 7, 5 on B, bend and release 7 to 5 on G, and then 5, 7 on D. Here it is again. Whoop. There it is. There it is. Okay, so that whole thing so far is. Then back to that beginning riff again. Okay, Okay, now we're going to go to the E. So the E is going to be 7 on D, 5 on G, then 7 G twice, and then we're going to go 5, 7 hammer on G to 5 B. So that part is, see how it's kind of slow there? Okay. Then we're going to go to 8B, 8B, bend, 5 on B. Now that's going to be a short note right there. And then pause, and then you're going to play 5 to 5, 7, 5 on the G. You're going to hammer 5 to 7, pull off on 5. And then back to 7 on D. So that part is, okay, if that's too hard, just play. But I like that 7 to be short, but then have that space in between after 7. See how it adds that tension. Then we just finish out with the beginning lick. Okay, so here's our solo one more time. Okay, just break it down into little parts, and I think it's fun. It gives you some idea of how to use how to play around the D and the E shapes, because we're using notes in there that fit the D and E, and it just gives you an idea how to put things together. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time.